So there's this guy named Mareczex333, Mareczex333. He makes awesome planes in KSP. This is one of those. It's an F-35, or no, Su-35. Excuse me. Wow, completely wrong. Only this one is after I crashed into one of the tracking station dishes at 200 something meters per second. So now I'm gonna land it. Yes, I'm going to land it. Or at least I'm gonna try to. Going quite fast here. Seems to have some infiniglide properties, considering we're not losing speed. Just, you know, pulling up constantly. Just gonna try and curve around here. Very gently, slowly. Gonna just try to, land it. Like I said. Of course, the major problem with landing it is that we are going quite fast, and I need to be going much slower to have any hope of surviving a touchdown. Because the thing is, this thing will not land properly. And, you know what, though? We're gonna just land it anyhow. And just hope that we don't die. And here goes the brakes. And, actually, that landing went much better than planned, thanks to the power of reaction wheels, probably, mostly. But, yes, let's actually fly this thing properly. So yes, this is an Su-30. I just noticed the cockpit is slightly angled down from the direction of flight. Also, I'm gonna go ahead and change the camera back to free. That way I can look around and almost crash into the ground immediately on takeoff. But basically, I just did a wide turn and then just went straight into one of these. I do love the way this thing shit the bed. Yep, I did that wrong. What I was trying to say is I really like the way this thing flies, and I think I just figured out why it flies so well. It's actually got 4 engines going, not 2. So is that 2 of this kind placed on top of each other, or is that a small one inside of a large one? That looks like a small one inside a large one. Yes, that is what this is. That is one of the small engines inside one of the large engines. That is actually that is a really interesting idea. That explains why it goes so fast, because I was wondering how come this thing could get up to 240 meters per second just above the ground. Whoa! That was close. Yeah. And it's slightly unstable because of how fast it goes, I think. And I think it has a lot of control surfaces too, and now it has no engines. Because it's very easy to crash. I think it probably has a lot of control surfaces placed on top of each other, but I can't really be sure. Is that thing... Oh, it's pulling up to keep me up. Yeah, because... Oh yeah, I'm upside down. So yeah, I guess I'm basically making this video just because I thought it would be more interesting than me trying to land a plane broken up again like I do from time to time. And also, I guess, just to tell you to check out this guy's videos. He makes videos. He makes way cooler videos. Well, I mean, like, way cooler plane videos, because they're like, you know, he's doing, like, aerobatics and stuff, and comes really close to hitting things, and he's really quite awesome at it. Let's try doing a proper barrel roll. There we go. See, that's how you do a proper barrel roll, by the way. You have to, you rotate and pull up at the same time. Most people think a barrel roll is just like this. That's an aileron roll. That's where you just use the ailerons to roll side to side. I really, really like how this plane flies. I really, really like how this plane flies. Because I know a big part of it is just the fact that it has thrusters, I mean 2 sets of engines put into each other so they go really fast. But then I think it also has to do with the control surfaces, and I need to learn what he did and do it myself. Because wow, this plane is fun to fly. And go check out his channel. I'll put a link to it in the description of this. If I even upload this, I don't even know what I'm doing. And go check out his planes. He has an Su-35, an F-15, a F-22. Su-35, Su-47, all these things. By the way, this is what the plane will look like if you try to land it at its maximum velocity, about 230 something, about 235 meters per second landing. I bumped the ground just a little too hard and took out about half of the right side of the plane. And the rest of it's fine, of course, but you know, I don't think overall that it's in the best condition it could be in. Actually, you know, it'd be fun to try. Let's try taking off with this, cause that'll go well. Especially with it leaning on this side like this. Hold on. Let's actually hold on. Let's stop a moment, right? Put the gear away, right? Okay. Now let's hold down Q, you know, trying to rotate, right? And then at the same time, we'll put the gear up, and we'll start accelerating. Oh, that didn't work at all. Okay, well, we're going to try anyhow. Okay, we've managed to get that off the ground. Oh, we took something out on takeoff. Notice that there are some loose parts that are just kind of stuck, or at least there's one loose part that's not even attached. It's just kind of stuck in the plane right now. Also notice that it's flying quite well, despite being really kind of busted up. It's also still going really fast because this plane does go very fast. We got that piece of plane just stuck in there. Let's try time warping. Yep, because that helped. One of the engines actually died when I time accelerated. That's interesting. So yeah, turns out you don't really need much of a plane to fly in KSP. Now, let's crash it. And by crash it, I mean land it in a very bad way. Oh god, or not, because I accidentally... Yeah, okay.